The bride is here.
Let go of me. How dare you, in broad daylight?
Dare to steal a bride? Sis, Tu Fu has paid for this. How can this be called stealing?
The auspicious hour has arrived. First bow to heaven and earth.
Mom, 3 years ago, my sister was married once. They won't find out, will they?
It's been 3 years, that guy from the wedding for luck, he's probably long gone. Besides, your sister lost her memory later. No one knows what happened back then. Good girl, from now on, with Mr. Tu, live a good life, be a virtuous wife.
Just accept it quietly. Your husband will take good care of you.
Don't touch me. Watch your fish roe pouch.
My fish roe pouch. My fish roe pouch. Breaking brings blessings. Breaking brings blessings. Let the wedding continue. You bitch. So feisty. Later in the bridal chamber, I'll teach you a lesson. Kneel. Second bow to the parents.
What's going on?
What's happening?
This. How? In broad daylight. What's the situation? What's going on?
What's happening?
You shameless scoundrels. I am an ancestor of the Tu family, borrowing this woman's body to return. You unfilial descendants. Untie this woman at once.
Brother Tu, better to believe it's possible than to dismiss it entirely. Fine. Let's see what trick she's playing.
I have watched over the Tu family for years. Yet you commit such despicable acts. Even abducting a woman. This behavior will harm the Tu family's prosperity.
I knew you were faking it. My fish roe pouch. After her.
Stop. "3 years abroad. Congratulations on your full recovery and return, Mr. G.
Did you find the girl who married me for luck back then?
Yes, we found her. I heard she's near the ancestral hall up ahead."
After her, quick.
Mr. G. My dear wife, feeling more obedient now.
Who touched me?
Wasn't me. What are you staring at? Never seen a couple being affectionate. Get lost. Such a tiny waist.
This is a hospital. If you want to get cozy, do it at home.
You think you're something, huh?
Hot. Who threw hot water on me?
What the hell? I was aiming for him.
Where are you going?
Mr. Chi, you're awake. Why didn't you stop him?
What are you doing?
What's going on? Don't move.
You little punk, you're gonna pay for this.
Who are you calling names?
Help, molestation. Help, molestation. How is this possible? Wasn't I kicking you?
I knew it. Just as I thought.
Handsome, you're not using some kind of dark magic, are you?
Probably because our senses have been swapped.
Senses swapped? Did the lightning fry your brain or something?
Why don't you try again?
It doesn't hurt?
What are you doing?
Let me try one more time.
What are you doing?
It really doesn't hurt. Even a soap opera wouldn't dare write this. Should I try again?
Stop. If you try one more time, I'll drop dead right here.
Then I need to find a solution, right?
What are you doing now?
Why isn't anything working?
I think you've really lost it.
Could it be because we didn't use tongue? Let's try again.
Woman. That's enough.
Let go of me. Let go. That wasn't your first kiss, was it?
For my safety, you must stay with me until the symptoms disappear.
But, handsome, I have to work, otherwise how will I eat?
Whatever your job is. Quit now. Come work at my company. I'll give you double the salary.
What brand of plastic bag are you, so full of yourself?
This is a notice, not a negotiation.
Did you hear? Last night, Mr. G and EDSA worked through the night on the draft together. They were practically glued together. Really? Actually, I've always thought they make a perfect couple. I think so too.
Choyan. I heard. You worked late on the draft yesterday. It must have been exhausting.
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Why are you being so mean? After all, we are husband and wife in name. It's just... I've been bullied by my sister my whole life. I never thought she'd even try to take my man from me.
Our marriage is in name only. If it weren't for Grandma's interference, I would have cut ties with you long ago.
Chuyen. What kind of spell has my sister cast on you? With my figure and looks. What does she have that I don't?
Don't mention when shot in front of me. You're not even fit to be compared to her.
Dr. John, the top orthopedic specialist's flight is about to land. We can still make it if we leave now.
With his treatment, Wen Xiao's fracture should heal much faster.
So you're Ji Chuyin. Someone paid us to take you out. Well then, sorry about this.
If you think you can, give it a try, but don't expect any regrets.
Are you drunk this early, or do you have a death wish? Look at you, a skinny little thing. You think you can get the better of all of us?
Mr. G, should I call for backup?
Need to keep some distance. Can't let them get close. Can't let Wen Sha get hurt again.
Wing Chun. Ip Man. You've watched too many Ip Man movies. All flash, no substance. Boys, teach him a lesson. I'll go first.
What's going on? Could it be from working too long? A cramp in my hand? No. Maybe something happened to Ji Chuyin.
Want to keep going?
I'm out. This money isn't worth it.
I was about to say earlier, our Mr. G is the 83rd generation successor of the IP family. For an ordinary person to get close means getting a beating. Serves you right. Just because I didn't make a move you thought I was invisible.
Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me.
Mr. G, you're hurt. Let's get you to a hospital first.
Right now, the most important thing is to pick up Dr. Zhang.
But I can't just leave you here.
Chuyin, what happened? You're bleeding so much.
What are you doing here?
I saw you leave in a hurry. I was worried you might be in danger. So I followed you. Enough talk. Come with me, now.
Mr. G, leave the airport to me, go with Qianqian and get that wound treated.
He's not in the office either. Where did he go? Looks like he's badly hurt. He should be in the lobby now.
Well, if it isn't my dear sister. Who are you waiting for here? Don't tell me. It's our Mr. G.
Wen Xia. Are you okay?
If you're asking about the pain and how it feels, it's about the same as yours before. But if you're asking me about my feelings, seeing this scene, it's like my world's been turned upside down.
Wen Sha, let me explain. It's not what you think.
I never imagined you were this kind of person. You know how despicable her actions are. Yet you're still entangled with her. I misjudged you.
She just dropped me off to bandage my wound. There's nothing between us.
Then tell me, how did that lipstick mark get on your collar?
This must have happened when she helped me up.
Looks like you two are practically sleeping together.
Wen Xia, how can you say that about me?
You're right. Who am I? What right do I have to meddle in your private life? If it weren't for the sensory swap, we wouldn't be tied together.
Wen Xia, you're going too far.
I'm going too far? Am I as bad as you? Who sneaks out for secret rendezvous in the morning? And I was foolish enough to come looking for you, worried about you. You disgust me.
Wen Xia, can we just calm down? Let me talk to you properly.
You don't need to explain anything to me. We were just in a cooperative relationship. After I helped you win the championship, from now on, we'll stay out of each other's way. Good dogs don't block the path.
My CEO G. Finally found you. What are you doing here? This drinking is really boring. Speaking of which, CEO G, your tolerance is quite mysterious. You got drunk on a few cups of coffee before. Now you've drunk so much and feel nothing at all. Oh no.
Wensha,
Who are you?
are you okay?
I recognize you. You're Ji Chuyan.
I drank too much. Sorry.
You didn't drink too much. I drank too much. Last time I drank too much. You suffered a lot.
Lie down first.
You can't leave. I still have questions for you. How did you marry Wen Chen Chen? Why wasn't it me?
Yeah. 3 years ago. If I had married you, it would have been better.
Ji Chuyan, what are you doing? Ji Chuyan, what are you doing? Ji Chuyan, did you just try to force a kiss on me? Pervert.
I. Could the sensory swap have disappeared? Looks like the sensory swap is about to disappear. I need to notify Wenxia immediately.
Great, CEO G. You finally answered.
What's so urgent?
Wenxia sent me a message last night saying she's leaving G Corporation. She's already blocked me. Tomorrow is the selection round for the international jewelry competition. I can't find her anywhere now. Hey, CEO G. Are you listening? Now what should I do?
The design drawings.
I'll draw them myself. Maybe we should find another designer.
No. The international designer competition, if work is given to designers other than the registered participant, that's considered outsourcing and cheating. It'll lead to immediate disqualification. Wensha previously told me her design concept. Now, I'm the only one who can do it.
Hello?
Did you find Wensha?
No. But the preliminary round is about to start. I'm here to pick you up.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go.
Contestants, please submit your entries to the hostess over there.
G Group's entry. Designer. Wenxia.
G Group's entry. Designer. Leica. On such an important day, where's Wensha? Did you two have a falling out?
This is from the G Group, designed by Leica.
Leica's work is as excellent as ever.
I heard EDSA is also competing this time.
Really?
Yeah. Her real name is Wenxia.
Are you serious? If I'd known, I wouldn't have entered.
Next one. Also from the G Group. Designer, Wenxia.
How can this be?
Mr. G, even if you look down on everyone, you can't just submit a blank page as a joke.
Mr. G, what is the meaning of this? Are you forfeiting?
This blank page isn't mine.
But it has your signature on it. If you're going to make excuses, at least come up with a better one.
This matter Has something to do with you, doesn't it?
Please keep the venue quiet. If Mr. G does not wish to forfeit, please present your work.
Mr. G, did you hear what the judge said? Show us your work. If you can't produce it, just forfeit. Don't waste everyone's time.
How could you submit a blank page? This is absurd.
GQN, you're finished this time.
Since you cannot produce it, we shall declare.
The design is here. The design is here.
Wensha, you've already left the G group. What right do you have to participate?
Leaving isn't the same as resigning. Wen Xia is still the chief designer of the G group.
The CEO hasn't said anything yet. You, the vice president, should step aside.
I'm saying, why bother? No matter how hard you try, the title of Mrs. G will never be yours.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You know it yourself. I'm saying, time and again, you schemed to help him. What good has it done you? To those who know, he saw your design talent. He deliberately drew you in, used you. To those who don't, they'd think you were the one trying to cozy up to him, knowingly being the other woman.
You don't know? That's Ace's sister, she's Mr. G's wife.
I never thought Asa would be like this. Talented but without virtue. Isn't that incest?
Wen Xia and I are just friends. Watch your mouth.
Really? Just friends? Then, Miss Wen, are you sincerely trying to be friends with him?
Of course not. After all, he and I aren't even friends. I helped him purely based on my professional ethics as a designer. Most importantly, you won a pencil case in a raffle. You really know how to put on an act.
Wensha, you.
Too late.
The results of this selection competition are in. Congratulations to Asa for winning first place.
Don't get cocky, this was just the qualifier. At the finals, we'll see.
I have to say, your temper is a lot like your brother's. Equally annoying. All right then. My job here is done. I'm leaving.
Wen Xia. Tonight is Grandma's birthday. Can you come with me?
Why should I go?
You've helped me too many times.
If you really want to help me investigate what happened 3 years ago with my memory loss.
Don't worry, Assistant Wang has been looking into it. I'm sure we'll soon know the truth. Wen Xia lost her memory 3 years ago, when Qianqian married me 3 years ago. Could there be more to this story?
Well, thanks then.
I'll give you the answer tonight.
In that case, I guess I have to go. So, what's my role going to be? Your friend? Subordinate? Or Wen Qianqian's?
Sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Mr. G. Stop joking.
I'm serious.
You're my sister-in-law.
What kind of person is Wen Qianqian? You know better than I do. Trust me. I have a way to handle this. We'll both be free.
Grandma, you've worked hard. Madam G, you are truly blessed. Not only are your grandsons each outstanding in their own way, but now you've also found such a virtuous granddaughter-in-law. Exactly. I wonder when the wedding banquet will be held, then we can all share in the joy, right?
Well, that mainly depends on what Chu Yan wants. I'm fine with anything.
Sister-in-law is so considerate of my brother. It's just that some things are better when you fight for them yourself. Don't let someone else take what's yours.
You brat. What nonsense are you spouting? Your brother and sister-in-law are already married. Who could take advantage?
Grandma, with my brother's status as the CEO of the G Group, who knows how many women are throwing themselves at him? And since his marriage to her isn't public, who knows what could happen? If you ask me, they've been in this shotgun marriage for so long, they should just make it public. That way, outsiders won't think we're bullying her, right?
With your brother's stubborn personality, I'm afraid it'll be very difficult.
Open. I agree to make it public. But before that,
Bastard. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Of course I know what I'm saying. Back then, you made the decision on your own to arrange a marriage to cure my illness. I never loved her.
GQ are you blaming Grandma for meddling in your affairs? Back then, you were critically ill, and Grandma searched day and night for someone to cure you through marriage. How can you say such things now? Have you no conscience?
That's right, Chu Yan. Even if you don't like me, you shouldn't talk to Grandma like that.
Grandma, I know you did it for my own good, but a forced marriage is never sweet. I already have a woman I love. You don't want me to be unhappy, do you?
The woman you're talking about. Could it be Wenxia? Just this morning, who was it that swore up and down that he and Wenxia were just friends? GQ after pulling this stunt, doesn't your face hurt?
Sister, why would you do this to me? Do you hate me so much that you can't stand to see me happy?
This was my decision. It has nothing to do with Wen Sha.
Then what about me? What am I to you? I've waited for you all these years, and this is how you treat me.
I'll compensate you.
Compensate? Do you think I'm the kind of woman who only cares about money?
Aren't you?
Fine. Then I'll prove to you all what kind of person I really am. Qianqian, Grandma. Don't stop me. Just let me die. If I live, I'll only face gossip. If I die, I can at least prove my innocence.
Qianqian. Don't worry. Your grandmother, won't treat you unjustly. You bastard. Everyone knows our Ji family repays kindness. Not only did you not thank Qianqian, but you also humiliated her like this.
GQ you are truly an ungrateful person.
Chuyan, listen to your grandmother. If you just abandon Wen Qianchan like this, no matter what others say, I'm afraid it would be an offense against heaven's will.
Before, I thought Chu Cheng's suggestion was unnecessary. But now it seems it's time to let outsiders know the Ji family's stance.
Grandmother, if you insist on this, I'm afraid I can't help.
Would you still be like this if you had to give up the Ji group?
Chu Yan, don't be like this.
Grandmother, you're forcing me like this.
You're the one forcing me.
What if I told you? The woman from 3 years ago wasn't her? She was an imposter.
You. What nonsense are you talking? How can you prove it was her?
This is when Qianqian study abroad records from when I got married for luck. It clearly documents Miss Wen Qianqian's entire life experience. So, it's impossible that you were my bride.
Pack your things and get out. CEO G won't see you.
Assistant Wang. I'm begging you. Let me see him. I can explain all of this.
Explain what? Your dirty dealings at the company are already common knowledge. If you don't leave, I'll call security. Hello? Okay, I'll be right there.
Wenxia. I will not let you get away with this.
Who is it? Didn't I say not to disturb me while I'm painting? Maybe I'm just too tired, hearing things.
Didn't expect to work this late.
Ji Chuyen, don't go.
Don't worry. I won't leave you.
This year's Design World grandest event is about to begin. So, who will take home the Design Star crown tonight? Let me introduce the two finalists. On my right, the renowned genius designer, EDSA, with exceptional creativity and design philosophy. She's earned the industry's top spot. A true prodigy, well deserved. And on my left is the one who fought her way through the dazzling dark horse, Linda, through relentless effort and on-the-spot designs. She's won favor, not to be underestimated, a promising future. Now, what kind of sparks will fly between them in tonight's final? Let's wait and see.
Why is Wen Qianqian here?
Either Ji Chusheng hired a ghost designer, or they bribed their way in. I can't think of any other reason.
They might be in cahoots to sabotage this competition.
Since they're here, let's just watch and see. Their schemes are no match for your work.
Following the order of participation, Linda will first present her entry for preliminary review by the judges. Haven't seen such a stunning piece in a long time. Seems there are hidden talents among the newcomers.
The design's depth is evident from the draft. Truly top-notch work.
Wen Sha, how is this identical to our version? Ji Chusheng, you and that woman. What kind of game are you playing?
I prefer. If you could produce some evidence, you wouldn't just want to make baseless accusations and smear someone's reputation, would you? The public won't stand for it.
Ace's drafting time is recorded in real time. This work bears a striking resemblance to hers. If you're so confident, produce the detailed drafting log. One look and we'll know who the real creator is. Fine.
An upright man fears no shadows. Since you put it that way, everyone is welcome to verify it.
Good. Then why don't we let her give the introduction?
I was just about to introduce it when you interrupted me, Mr. G. This piece is the culmination of my heart and soul. It's named Dispelling Calamity. Its intent is to dispel malevolent forces, to break misfortune and welcome joy. The collision of concentric circles and lines of varying rules symbolizes breaking free from shackles and embracing new life.
What a grand dispelling calamity. No wonder I spent a fortune to hire a top designer to parrot her words. They're so extravagantly embellished even I was almost convinced. What do you think?
I never knew my sister's eloquence was this impressive. But it's still a shame.
The two of you put on quite a show. But even playing to the gallery should have its limits.
I think you're the one who's the clown here. True gold fears no fire. I'll make you admit defeat wholeheartedly.
Who wins and who loses is still undecided. It's not even your turn yet, and you're already accusing others of plagiarism. How shameless.
You two hiring ghostwriters isn't a new thing. You've even stolen my designs before. People with such a tarnished record somehow still manage to stand on the final stage. It's truly ironic.
What nonsense are you spouting? She's starting to attack the organizing committee. Esteemed judges, have you no reaction? Does her status as EDSA allow her to look down on the competition and disregard the rules?
Exactly. Then why even compete? Just give her the award now. If that's the case, the efforts of newcomers become a joke.
Speaking like that is also quite rude, although EDSA has a high reputation in the industry. But it doesn't mean I will show her favoritism.
Everyone present is a leading figure in the industry. We will certainly uphold fairness, but shouldn't we first follow the competition's procedures before addressing other matters?
Hear that? It's not even your part yet. Why are you causing a scene? Better follow the rules, great designer.
Fine. Wait a minute. Once my work is presented, we'll see who's the inferior imitator.
Enough. Stop the empty talk. Maybe if you drop out now, you can still leave with some dignity.
Not only am I not leaving, I'm going to sit right here and watch the two of you run away with your tails between your legs.
Wenxia. This time, they probably have some dirty tricks up their sleeves. Are you really sure about this?
After all we've been through, don't you trust my skills by now? Relax.
All right. Judges, given Linda's piece, have scored highly. For a rising star, this is a very commendable result. Now, next up is Ace's necklace piece. Tempering. In terms of overall form, it's quite similar to Linda's work, there's little difference. But in terms of brushwork and detail, it seems to be superior.
In comparison, this piece is indeed more captivating. Ace's skill lives up to her reputation, but I believe both are exceptional works. In such a neck-and-neck situation, I think we should all be more cautious in our judgment.
Honorable judges, may I begin presenting my work now?
Of course. Please, let us understand your core concept and creative process.
Forging iron into a sword, tempering it to a sharp edge. A divine weapon strikes from afar, a phoenix dances across the 9 heavens. I drew inspiration from ancient Chinese weaponry and mythology for this creation.
Excellent. Very good.
Such an ingenious concept, it's simply unparalleled.
Ace's interpretation of the piece has transformed what was a similar design into something completely fresh. It's simply fantastic.
These two pieces are practically identical. How can she be considered superior just because of her fancy words? That's not fair.
Ace's style is uniquely her own. Objectively speaking, the possibility of Linda plagiarizing cannot be ruled out.
But Linda submitted her work first. We can't just base our conclusion on past impressions and jump to a verdict.
Exactly. I think they're the pot calling the kettle black. Clearly, they've run out of ideas and stole our concept. We were the first to submit our work. Whether the design drafts were leaked in between is the question. Probably only she knows the truth.
Could it really be that EDSA copied Linda's creation, but she had no reason to do that?
Right. EDSA already has fame and success. There's no need to ruin her own career over a newcomer.
But they are sisters under the same roof. Maybe she wanted to exploit her younger sister and steal the victory.
My older sister has always loved taking things from me. I never thought she was so afraid I'd catch up to her that she'd steal my design drafts and resort to such underhanded tactics.
Your acting skills are truly a sight to behold. I should have cut ties with you a long time ago.
Look, everyone, she's already starting to threaten her own sister. With character like that, how could anything she's designed possibly be any good? Not only that, she previously said she wanted to hide her achievements and let Linda take her place. But now, she's using the EDSA name to grab attention. Isn't that the epitome of hypocrisy?
Shut your filthy mouth.
She must have copied the design draft when Linda wasn't looking. What a disgrace to the design world.
Although, a contestant's personal life shouldn't factor into the scoring. If this is indeed the case, we should also reconsider whether EDSA's work is even suitable for the market.
But even compared to past competitions, this is a rare masterpiece.
Check all the surveillance around the company immediately. Deal with that G family guy on the spot. For openly stealing trade secrets, once the surveillance results come out, you too can expect prison time.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Too bad you're going to be disappointed. Is this what you call cooperation?
This is Wenxia's final design draft. It's almost 90% complete. Then, we'll find a professional designer to add a few finishing touches, prepare an introduction for me, and get me into the finals. Next, you'll have quite a show to watch.
What's in it for me?
Everyone knows Wenxia is Ji Chuyen's precious darling. If she falls from grace, what do you think will happen to him? When he's down, you swoop in. Won't the entire G group be yours for the taking?
Not a bad proposal. But if GQ Yan falls, what do you get out of it?
What I can't have, she won't get either. I'm going to use this chance to completely ruin her. Good.
Ruthless. We're the same kind of people. This deal. I'm in.
But I'm worried, if we're caught on camera when we go in, will it cause any problems?
That won't be your concern.
Mr. G, why go to such lengths just to humiliate us? Since my sister wants this championship so badly, I'll just let her have it. After all, I'm used to a life where she takes what's mine.
If Asa truly has such character, then I believe her qualification should be revoked.
I also have no desire to score the work of someone who bullies others with influence.
Well, Mr. G, can you find any evidence to convict us?
Seems you did have a backup plan. Too bad you left too many loose ends. I already have evidence of your plagiarism. If you confess now, I might still hold off on pressing charges.
Oh, brother. You really know how to put on an act. You almost had me fooled. Stubborn to the end, and utterly foolish. You're a disgrace to the family.
Let's just go. Because of one competition, things have gotten so unpleasant, I never want to see them again.
If you went into short dramas, you'd probably do really well.
Their relationship is that complicated? It's that messy?
You bet. It took me a while to figure out. It seems like a family feud.
Let me tell you something. If Linda's talent gets buried, because of her oppression, then this competition has no reason to exist.
Since you're so stubborn, it seems I don't need to hold back for family's sake. I hope. Grandmother won't blame me.
Everyone, please wait a moment. Allow us to deliberate. After careful consideration by the committee, we have decided to temporarily revoke both of your qualifications.
Judges, I apologize for all my excessive remarks earlier. I sincerely apologize. And I unconditionally respect
the judge's decision.
With my level, making it this far is already more than I deserve. Thank you again for the judge's favor.
It just occurred to me. What if, when the time comes, the judges are too vague about our work?
Doesn't matter. Our goal isn't to win the competition anyway. We're here to push them into a plagiarism dispute.
You mean?
In the eyes of those old-timers, they can't tolerate any impurity. They'd rather shut it down completely than risk being accused of favoritism.
So the worst outcome is just both sides getting disqualified.
That's clearly the best outcome.
Winning is meaningless. Making all your hard work go to waste is the real fun.
Can't you think for yourselves? Letting him twist the truth.
This is already our consensus after serious discussion. Since you can't provide evidence of plagiarism, continuing this argument will only make things worse. To uphold the competition's integrity, this is our only option.
Enough. Although your work is indeed impressive, you cannot keep overstepping the judging process. You should go back and prepare for next year's competition.
What if I said, I have strong evidence proving they are the plagiarists?
What do you mean?
If this piece was truly created by me, then I should possess the ability to modify it. I knew it. I might face a day like this. So, I kept a trick up my sleeve. That's right. My earlier explanation wasn't complete. On this seemingly flawless draft, I left a gap. Know the story of adding the finishing touch? Just like this. I'm no magic painter, but I have great confidence in my exceptional talent.
Oh my god. This can't even be compared to rare items on the market. It's simply a masterpiece.
For decades, I haven't seen a work that moved me to tears like this. This is Asa.
On the other hand, if this painting was her own creation, she should have painted it even better.
Sister, what do you mean by that? If I knew you had this skill, I'd concede defeat, okay?
I think we should wait for Linda to come up and test her brushwork to find out the truth.
Just by looking at her. We know her level.
I declare that Asa is tonight's design competition champion. And this fraud. The committee reserves the right to pursue legal action. She is permanently banned from the design world.
Stop.
Are you satisfied now? The championship is yours.
Now, shouldn't we settle your plagiarism issue?
We're all in the same field.
Similarities in works are normal.
What does that prove?
I've never seen someone so shameless.
Do you know what plagiarism means for a designer? It's a lifelong stain.
Since you can't provide evidence, you can't prove we plagiarized.
Xiaohei, come here.
This is all the chat records of them hiring me to design, and the transfer records.
I was supposed to be anonymous.
You really are a terrible teammate.
So, you admit it. You plagiarized Wenxia's work.
Grandma, let me explain. This matter has nothing to do with me.
At this point, you still want to argue?
It's all her. She, at the company, gave me Wenxia's design drawings. I was deceived by her.
Ji Chusheng. We agreed back then you'd take responsibility if anything happened. Now you're dumping everything on me.
You coveted the G family's wealth and status. I helped you out of pity. I never thought.
Enough. Do you think our G family hasn't lost enough face?
Lost face? It's all her fault. If she had just lost to me earlier, it would have been fine. Why did she have to act like a hero?
You've repeatedly tried to sabotage me. Now it's my fault?
It is your fault. If it weren't for you, the CEO of G Corporation would have been mine already.
G Corporation will never be handed over to someone like you.
Do you think you became the CEO of G Corporation by merit? It's all because this old woman is biased.
Unworthy son. You dare say such unfilial and outrageous words. Our G family will no longer recognize you as a descendant.
Whatever you two have to say, tell it to the police.
I had my reasons, okay?
You, a selfish and wasteful scoundrel. What reasons could you have?
Mobilize all personnel of G Corporation. Citywide pursuit. GCU. Grandma, I came here to talk to you about.
Xiaxia. Before, Grandma. I was wrong about you. And you don't hold a grudge against Grandma.
Grandma, I want to formally propose to Wenxia.
Who said I'd marry you?
Madam, I've been investigating secretly Miss Wen 3 years ago the truth about her memory loss. Now it's been confirmed. The one who married Mr. G 3 years ago was indeed Miss Wen. And Miss Wen was when Mr. G went abroad that she lost her memory.
You two were meant to be together, but before that sneaky villain took her place.
Is that really true? So that's what happened.
Grandma, so you agree to my marriage with Xiaxia?
I'm just watching you two how far you've progressed. Me. I want to have a grandchild sooner.
Grandma, we haven't.
Grandma, me and Xiaxia will work hard and strive in 3 years to give you 2.
Who agreed to marry you?
You married me 3 years ago. Where do you think you're running off to? Xiaxia, I'll compensate you for the past 3 years. This is a notice, not a discussion.
Am I dreaming? Be gentle.
Your face is so hot. Your heart is racing. What's wrong?
Unless you help me deal with that guy from before.
Fine. I'll handle it for you. But on one condition. You have to stay by my side for now.
My life seems to be tied to this man now. He has a point. Okay, I agree. But you have to help me break off the engagement.
Deal. What's this?
Sealing the deal. The agreement is in effect.
This woman is really something.
So you found yourself a pretty boy. You've brought shame to the Wen family.
And you are?
I'm her stepmother.
Sis. Mr. Tu is young and accomplished. He's filthy rich. Why are you so set on running away?
If you like him so much, why don't you marry him? 82-year-old Longjingti. What an old hypocrite.
You, enough. Go apologize to Mr. Tu right now.
If I get dragged away today, you'll be the one in the wedding chamber tonight.
You'll regret this.
Hold it.
Who do you think you are? This is a family matter. Why don't you go somewhere else?
From now on, she is mine.
Well, I'll be damned. How shameless can you be? If you offend the Tu family of Haicheng because of her, you're as good as dead.
A mere two family? I don't even give them a second glance.
Then I'll just gouge your eyes out. I am Tu Fu, the eldest son of the Tu family. Care to say that again?
Hold on. Let me make a call. Cancel all projects with the Tu family. Effective today. No further cooperation.
Putting on a show in front of me, Tu Fu. Do you have what it takes?
Want to hit me? Go ahead. It's not me who'll feel the pain.
Alright, then I'll just.
You think I won't kick you too?
Grandpa. What have you been doing out there? The G Group just issued an order saying their CEO, Ji Chuyan, personally terminated all our collaborations. You're the CEO of the G Group. Ji Chuyan.
What? You're saying he's the G Group CEO who disappeared 3 years ago? Ji Chuyan?
You really are a domineering CEO.
The bride price. 10 times.
Mr. G. Please don't hold a grudge against someone like me. Just let me go like I'm nothing. Mr. G.
Pick it up. Get out. Come with me.
Isn't it? I only found out after he died. That you'd notify me?
Grandma, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, even something as big as a hospital stay, you'd still be keeping it from me.
I never thought that back then.
The one who married Wen Chia.
That short-lived ghost actually came back alive.
What? Are you saying the G family is the one from back then? The family that arranged the marriage of convenience to cure illness? Then Wen Xia, wouldn't she be Ji Chuyan's wife? The young madam of the Jai family?
If back then, Ji Chuyan was critically ill and unconscious in bed, he never even saw Wen Xia. And later, your sister lost her memory, they've never seen each other.
If that's the case, since he doesn't know anyway, why not give the title of young madam to me instead?
There was an accident. It happened suddenly.
Madam, so it's you. You've forgotten. It's me. I'm the one from back then, the medium introduced to you, to perform the marriage of convenience for the G family. That girl's mother.
Look at my memory. Back then, we really owed it all to your daughter. My eldest grandson's life was saved because of it. And this is?
Grandma, I'm the one from back then. The one who married Chuyan.
When did you get married? How come I didn't know?
You've been away studying design for years. What happened at home? Of course, you wouldn't know.
You claim you're the one from back then. What proof do you have?
Please, madam. Take a look and you'll see.
Your birth chart? You carry it with you? You're really something.
What do you know? Yes.
Good. Chu Yan. This is the girl I wanted to find for you. The girl I wanted to find for you.
What? How can it be such a coincidence?
The person you were looking for is actually her?
That's right. I am the rightful young madam of the G family.
You're a dung beetle wearing a mask. Utterly shameless.
Anyway, 3 years ago, I married Chuyan. That's a fact.
You married him? Then why didn't you recognize him earlier?
At the time, I was shy.
You, at the time, were shy? But this isn't like when you were wearing stockings and shaking dice, acting all wild.
Mom, look at her.
How dare you? Can't you see the matriarch is here and you're still cursing like this?
Chu Yan, what are you still standing there for? Hurry up and get ready to pick up Qian Qian and bring her back to our G family.
I'm packing my things so I can move into the G family. What are you doing here, jumping on the bandwagon? Don't tell me you're going too.
I just want to leave this house. Don't get in my way.
How noble of you. No wonder someone like you could never climb up to someone like Ji Chuyan, a dragon among men.
True. When it comes to seducing men, you're the grandmaster, and I'm just a stubborn bronze.
Wenxia, who are you talking about?
You little brat. Running away from your wedding wasn't enough, now you're bullying Chan Chan again.
She's the one who started it with me. Right. You two are family. Why should I bother getting involved?
Look at yourself, and you have the nerve to say I'm biased? If it weren't for your deadbeat dad entrusting you to me, I would have kicked you out long ago.
I'm leaving this house soon anyway. From now on, you two can forget about leeching off me. Get out. I need to change my pad.
You're on your period and you're eating ice cream? I hope it hurts like hell.
Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Zhou Yan. Hurry up, hurry up. Come in. Qian Qian. Zhou Yan is here to pick you up.
Where's Winshaw?
Chuyan, aren't you here to pick me up? Why are you asking about her?
That's right, Chuyan. Qian Qian is all packed. You two should get going. Grandma is waiting for you at home.
Wait. Where's the bathroom?
The bathroom? It's on the second floor.
Why didn't you knock?
You didn't lock the door.
Are you still looking? I almost killed myself just now. Look, Wen Qianqian is downstairs. What are you doing up here?
What's going on? My stomach has been hurting. Did you take poison or something?
I didn't. I was just here packing my things, and then I ate an ice cream. Are you sensitive to cold?
I'm not sensitive to cold. What are you laughing at? What's really going on?
I'm on my period. So you.
You're on your period and you ate ice cream? I think you did it on purpose.
You jerks always tell us to drink more hot water. Now it's your turn to feel what a period is like.
Come back to the G family with me.
Why should I go with you?
Don't forget the agreement between us. From now on, you cannot leave my sight for a single moment.
Mr. G. You and Qian Chen are entering your new home, it's practically your honeymoon. Having Wen Xia tag along doesn't seem appropriate, does it?
What? They're both your daughters. Why are you picking favorites? My family has plenty of houses, is that any of your business?
Mom. Since Qian has invited my sister to join us, then our whole family being together is something to be happy about. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Then let's go. Come along.
Let's go.
Ice cream.
Let me tell you something. The only reason you're here at the G residence is because brother Qiu Yan is doing me a favor. If you dare try to seduce him, you're dead.
We share the same birthday. But I have no interest in your gold-digging fate. You can enjoy it all by yourself.
Tomorrow is my welcome home banquet. Make sure you dress appropriately and attend together.
Of course, brother Qiu Yan. I'll make sure to look my best. I won't embarrass you. Good.
Get in the car. What happened 3 years ago? Investigate it thoroughly. I want to know the truth.
I really never expected things to develop so grandly. Who is this young lady? She and our Mr. G make quite a handsome pair.
Come here. Let me introduce you. This is Chu Yan's wife, Wen Qian.
I was wondering, Miss Wen has such an extraordinary air about her. So she's Mrs. G. When did Mr. G get married? Why didn't you host a banquet? So we could share in the joy?
Well, back then, Chu Yan's health wasn't good, so they married in a hurry. All these years, Qian has endured quite a lot of hardship, but now things are better. Chu Yan is back. Whatever was lacking before, Chu Yan will make it up to you.
Grandma Ji, please, you mustn't say that. All of this is what Qian should do.
That's right, Grandma. As long as it's for Chu Yan's sake. No matter how much hardship I face, I'm willing.
Good.
You all chat first. Don't eat so much. Think of my stomach.
Okay. Mr. G, my brother-in-law.
Also, what's going on? My legs and feet have been aching. Did you pull some kind of trick again?
Weren't you the one who said I should dress appropriately? I dug out these high heels from the bottom of my closet. You'll just have to endure a little pain.
I never knew wearing high heels was so exhausting.
What are you doing? We're in public.
I'm just massaging my own legs. Is that not allowed? Hold still. From now on, without my permission, you are not to wear high heels.
Sis. What are you doing? Why are you trying to seduce Chu Yan?
It's a misunderstanding.
Chu Yan, I believe in your character. She must have been the one seducing you. Right?
Wen Xia, Mr. G here is your brother-in-law. I'm embarrassed for you.
Sis. You can hit me or yell at me all you want. Ever since we were kids, you've loved taking what's mine. And now you're even trying to steal my man. This is the G family's banquet. Don't make a scene.
All right?
Exactly. This Wen Chia is really something. Just because she's the older sister, she bullies her younger sister like this. Anyone can see. She's a tramp. even trying to seduce her own brother-in-law.
Good girl. Don't be afraid. Grandma's got your back. No one has ever dared to bully someone from our G family for no reason.
If me becoming Mrs. G has upset you, then I just won't be Mrs. G.
Clearly, you're just jealous of Qianqian for becoming Mrs. G and you're not.
Oh, really? A marriage of convenience to bring good fortune into a wealthy family. How enviable.
Fine. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'll beat you to death.
Stop. Stop.
Chuayan,
What are you doing? This woman was clearly bullying your wife. Why aren't you throwing her out of here?
Grandma, Winshaw isn't that kind of person.
What do you mean by that? So I'm the one making a scene here. I'm the one who can't tell right from wrong.
look how pitiful my daughter is. She lent her very life to the G family. And you keep saying, you wouldn't wrong us mother and daughter. But in the end, you treat us like dirt. We might as well just die right now. How are we supposed to live like this? We can't go on living.
In-laws. Calm down. It's all my fault. I failed to raise my son right. You brat. Qianqian is
Your savior.
your rightful wife.
Grandmother. Since we're talking about what's rightful. So far, there's no concrete evidence to prove who my wife is. I can't just accept whoever she says it is. I find that completely unconvincing.
Enough. I think you are clearly defending her.
Fine, fine, fine. Age doesn't determine reason, and scoundrels come in all ages. I'm leaving.
There's a problem with Wen Qianxian's identity. Her birth date and time don't match the note. She's 3 years younger. But
Well, what?
Wen Xia's birth details match the note perfectly. Wait a second.
That night 3 years ago. Where were you?
At home, sleeping.
With whom?
Who I sleep with is none of your business. It certainly wasn't you.
Why are you asking about Wen Xia? 3 years ago was your wedding day with Qianqian. Shouldn't your concern be for Qianqian?
Exactly. 3 years ago, it was clearly me who gave myself to you. So why now? Are you concerned about her?
This is truly heartbreaking. Are all the men of the G family so fickle and ungrateful? Is that it? Of course, I'm not talking about your G family's ancestors. But today, he's slandering my daughter's virtue for no reason at all. He must give everyone an explanation.
Chu Yan. Do you want our G family to bear the stigma of being heartless and unjust?
I've just learned that the person I married 3 years ago might not be her.
Is this true? If this information is wrong, it would place our G family right in the eye of the storm.
I had people investigate. The report came back. Her age doesn't match the birth details. How could she possibly be the person I married?
Mr. G. So, it's because of these trivial little things that you've been so cold to Qianqian? It's all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Neither her age nor her birth details match. I'd like to see you try to explain this lie.
Yes, this, in-laws. What on earth is going on? You couldn't really be deceiving us, could you?
Madam G, you don't understand. The fortune teller said, Qianqian is destined for great wealth and status. We had to get a head start. So, when I registered her household registration, I deliberately shaved several years off her age, also she could build up her potential and attract powerful luck. Wen Xia knows about this. Isn't that right?
Winshaw. Is this true?
They just love all that superstitious nonsense. I never would have imagined.
Silence. Now the truth is clear. Qiu Yan, from now on, before you question others, you must think very carefully, lest you make the descendants of the Ji family a laughingstock. Now hurry up and apologize to Qianqian.
I'm sorry. Brother Qian. Such an important matter. It's my fault for not telling you sooner. I'm fine. As long as you don't misunderstand me anymore, that's all that matters.
Chiu-yan. Now you can have the one who caused all this trouble shown out.
Fine, you're all such wonderful people. I'm the only bad one here. I'm leaving. Happy now?
Grandma. I'm worried something might happen to my sister. I should go check on her.
What a sensible child. Chiu-yan. You must cherish her.
You're pretty clever, aren't you? Rather than become the target of everyone's anger, you just chose to run away. That's so like you.
Why did you follow me? Afraid that staying with GQN would expose your ugly true face?
You little. You dare try to drive a wedge between us? Let me tell you something. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, the relationship between Chu Yan and me will only grow warmer. As for you, you'll only be fit to serve me, the young mistress of the G family, like a beast of burden.
What time is it now?
3 in the afternoon. Why?
The sun hasn't even set yet, and you're already dreaming. You're stuttering. Oh, right. Let me tell you something. From now on, keep those chicken claws of yours off of Ji Chuyin. It makes me sick.
I'll touch him however I want. However I please. Who are you to order me around? Let go. You dare hit me.
Hitting you is getting off easy. I'm telling you, if you show those chicken claw hands of yours again, I'll snap off every single one of your fake nails. You think I won't?
Listen up. This is the Ji family estate. And I am Ji Chuyan's lawfully wedded wife. You can't just do whatever you want here.
You just live happily ever after with your precious Ji Chuyin. As for me, I'm out of here.
You think you can just leave? You're going to get on your knees and apologize. Now.
On your knees? I kneel to pray to Buddha. I shoot at dogs. Get out of my way.
You drag this pile of worthless papers everywhere you go. A teacher like you is a disgrace to the profession.
How dare you insult my teacher?
You want it? Beg me. Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll give it back.
Listen, Wen Qianqian. Stop messing around.
Oh, look. Our Wenxia can still get angry. Let's see what you've actually learned in the past 3 years. What's wrong with you now?
These are just discarded drafts. You want them? Go pick them up yourself.
It wasn't you. This is the original sketch by the genius designer EDSA.
Where are you rushing off to?
My legs are my own. I'll go wherever I please.
Wen Xia, stop this. Until we find a way to reverse this sensory swap, you're not going anywhere. You're staying with me.
Cut the act. I'm not buying your overbearing CEO routine. Besides, this sensory swap is a problem for both of us. You make it sound like it's none of my business.
Have you forgotten our agreement? I took care of Tufu for you. And you keep breaking your promises.
So what do you want? Do you think staying locked up in your CEO's mansion will solve anything?
Do you have a better idea?
I do have one idea. Whether it's a good one remains to be seen.
Don't do anything reckless.
I know a reclusive master. Maybe he can help us with this situation.
I've already instructed Assistant Wang to gather the top medical experts from home and abroad. For now, you will stay put right here. You're not going anywhere.
Are you trying to imprison me?
If you keep acting out, you can think of it that way.
Fine. You rich people sure have a lot of weird kinks. You're into this whole imprisonment thing, huh?
What are you looking for?
Hand me that. Please.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No soliciting. No visitors.
You're awake.
Who are you? Where am I? Where's Win Shaw?
That's her. She's the one who brought you to me. She asked me to give you a thorough checkup. Hey, where's my knife?
You.
Ji Chuyan. How could you hit someone?
You have the nerve to ask me? You knocked me out with a brick,
I did that? But that was my own body.
but I'm the one who got knocked out. Why did you kidnap me? And bring me here?
We're here to fix this body swap situation. You think we're on vacation?
Then who's this old man? What does he need a knife for?
What do I need a knife for? To peel an apple, of course. You youngsters have no honor. Sneak attacking an old man like me.
Mr. G, why are you asking so many questions? This gentleman is Master Juajuazi. There's no problem he can't solve.
It seems what you said is true.
So, Master, is there a solution? This guy is loaded. Money's no object. It's fine.
This body swap thing isn't an illness. It's a tribulation.
A tribulation?
Chuyen, dear. Where have you gone? Come home right now.
Brother Chuyan. Did I do something wrong? Did I upset you? Where are you?
Mr. G,
Where on earth are you? Miss Wenxia is missing too. Don't tell me you two ran off together.
Found it. Finally found it. Finally found it.
what good method?
There is a method. But
What?
it'll cost extra.
How much more?
This isn't just your problem. Stop showing off. I'll pay.
Right this way.
Master, can you issue an invoice?
I can only give you a receipt.
That'll do.
The book says, this body swap can take a few months at best, or several years at worst, and it requires you two to be of one mind, to truly care for each other. As for whether you can break it, that depends on your destiny.
Several years?
Be of one mind?
I know. It's like this. It will cause you both a lot of trouble in daily life, but if you meditate and train with me here, the fastest, you could see results in a month.
No way. If I disappear for a whole month, the G group will be in chaos.
Master, isn't there a faster method? Speed it up.
A shortcut? Yes, there is.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell me. I'm impatient.
The shortcut is, you two have a baby together.
No way.
No way. Who's saying, no way?
You.
You can't. It's fine. I'll prescribe you some medicine to regulate your system.
That'll fix it.
Master, we're not a married couple. He's my brother-in-law.
You young people sure know how to have fun. Empty your mind. Cast aside all distracting thoughts. Imagine that you are but a speck of dust in the universe. Floating freely. Floating. Merge your consciousness into one. Sorry, my mistake.
Is it time to eat? Master?
Winshaw, could you be a little more serious?
All right. Today's meditation session will end here. Meditation is a practice that requires daily accumulation.
Master, when are we eating?
If you want to eat here, you have to cook for yourself.
Mr. G, where's your food?
I'm not hungry.
If you don't eat, I'm the one who'll starve. If you can't cook, just say so. Don't let your pride make me suffer. Sit down and eat. I made enough for two.
Before dinner, I always have a cup of sweet fermented rice with tang yuan.
Are you eating or not?
There's only one room.
The master said these next few days, we need to be inseparable, to absorb the essence of the sun and moon. If we force ourselves apart, all our previous efforts will be wasted.
So there's only one bed. How are we supposed to sleep?
We're both worldly people. I won't treat you unfairly. You sleep on the bed. I'll sleep on the floor.
You almost fooled me. Our sensations are swapped. If I sleep on the bed, you're the one who gets to enjoy it. If you sleep on the floor, then I'll be the one sleeping on the hard floor all night. Winxia, oh Winxia, you've really got this all figured out, don't you?
I'm a girl. Can't you just give in a little?
What kind of girl? Hits herself in the head with a brick?
Fine. Everything you rich people say makes perfect sense. Then how about this? We both sleep on the bed.
No. The two of us, a man and a woman alone in a room. Sharing a bed? Don't tell me. You're going after your sister's man too? Ugh.
I mean, you sleep on this side. I'll sleep on that side. We'll keep to our own sides. If you dare have any ideas, I've got a knife hidden under my pillow. I'll cut you.
Unbelievable.
Where are you going?
I'm going to take a shower.
Ji Chuyan.
Winshaw, what do you want now? Why aren't you leaving yet? Winshaw, your nose is bleeding.
Maybe the temperature's too high. I'm feeling a bit feverish.
Winshaw, I'm taking a shower, Please get out.
When you shower, can you keep your hands to yourself?
I've had enough of you. Even when I'm showering, you have to boss me around.
Don't move. I'll feel it.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to offend.
Hold still. Let me wipe it for you. I never expected Ji Chuyan's body to be so well built. 1, 2.
Wenxia. Looks like your nose is bleeding again.
Well, maybe it's because I'm a bit dehydrated.
Then turn the temperature down. About what happened earlier. I'm really sorry.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. We have training tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Wenxia. What kind of man haven't you seen? Hang in there.
Wenxia. You sleep on my side.
I'm not that kind of woman.
What are you thinking? You sleep over there. It's too soft. It's uncomfortable for me.
You should have said so earlier.
Wenxia.
What is it now, Mr. G?
That night 3 years ago. Where were you?
Aren't you annoying? Didn't I already tell you? I was sleeping at home.
Could it be? When Qianqian really is the wife who was brought in to ward off my bad luck back then?
Someone like her warding off your bad luck? You're lucky she didn't scare you off. That's about the best you could hope for.
You two sisters are always at each other's throats, huh?
Stop right there. She's not my sister. She has only one goal. To torment me.
I understand. Actually, I also have.
Actually, when I was little, my mom left me very early.
My mom.
Then, after my dad remarried, when Qianqian was born,
My dad.
I've always been overlooked since I was a child. I never want to go back to that house again. What did you just say?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Why am I telling him all this? After our sensory swap is over, you can just live happily ever after with your Wen Qianqian.
By then, where will you go?
3 years ago, I lost a piece of my memory. I want to go find it.
Okay. After the sensory swap. I'll help you look for it.
Stop. You and I, we're just not compatible. We clash. We should see less of each other from now on. If you're doing well, that's all that matters.
You're being unreasonable. Go to sleep.
Sleeping is one thing, but let me tell you something. Don't cross the line. Or don't blame me for being rude.
What is it? What's all the fuss about?
Ji Chuyan.
You beast.
What's your problem so early in the morning?
What did you do to me last night?
I didn't do anything to you. And I didn't cross the line.
Look. What is this?
That's from last night. I had a nosebleed. It got on the sheets. Winshaw. You're completely impossible.
About this. You can't tell anyone. If you dare say a word, I'll make sure you Never have kids.
Has she lost her mind? I've been studying this blueprint for a long time. Why is it still so unclear?
Master, this drawing needs a second interpretation.
Oh, I see. Can you draw it?
I'll try. Okay, all done. Look.
Wow. The structure of each set, and the line work. When combined, it's so intricate. When Chia.
You drew all these?
Yeah. Why? Want to buy them? Not selling to you.
What? Wenxia. I need to get back to the company right away. I need your help.
You need my help?
What's going on?
All the designers at the company lately, they've been suddenly let go. If this continues, the upcoming designers conference, I'm afraid. Mr. G, facing this crisis, don't you have anything to say? With management skills like yours, how can you command respect?
The position of CEO at G Corporation. It's time for someone else to take over. Instead, look at the talent I've selected for the company.
Hello, everyone. I'm the designer, Leica. I will be participating in tonight's designers conference as the chief designer of G Corporation. At that time, all the glory will belong to the G family. It will belong to Vice President G. I never thought the second young master could actually convince Leica to come out of retirement. If things continue like this, our company will surely restore its former glory.
However, Leica has been retired for over 10 years. I'm afraid his design style won't be enough to win the designer summit. I still recommend having EDSA represent our company at the summit.
So you were looking for me.
I asked you to find EDSA, and you couldn't even find a trace of her. Master Leica has been devoted to his craft for 10 years. He's making a grand comeback with his new work. How could he possibly lose?
Truly worthy of a long-renowned master. Even a random sketch is a rare treasure.
With such amateurish skills, you still want to compete?
What are you laughing at?
I saw a funny piece of work. Can't I show it?
Who is this blind fool? Get out.
She's the new designer I hired. You have no right to kick her out.
I asked you to find EDSA, and you just found someone random to brush me off.
I'm afraid the person you invited isn't even as good as me.
Master Leica is second only to EDSA. His works back then took the entire Huacheng by storm. I believe Master Leica will definitely lead our G group to win Mr. Bo's favor and aim straight for the international crown.
At least you have some self-awareness. You know your skills are inferior to mine.
Youthful arrogance. I can understand that. But as a designer, you must have your own work, right? Don't you?
Not right now. But
you insolent brat. How dare you defile my sacred creation? Wait. With these few strokes added, the impact is instantly there.
Anyone can add finishing touches. With your level of skill, you're only fit to bluff people here. Only Master Leica is worthy of representing the G group in the competition.
If someone like him can win the championship, then my name should be engraved on the trophy.
Don't worry. I will definitely win.
How about this? Let's make a bet. Have a contest. If you lose, GQ, you step down immediately.
Fine. But if you lose, you strip naked and run through the company. So, do you dare? Not to criticize you, but what are you wandering around for? Is it really that serious? It's not a big deal.
Go find Ace's whereabouts immediately. Find her no matter what. Mr. G, even if we find Asa, it's already far too late.
Why are you so desperate to find her? Aren't I 100 times better than her?
I admit you're very talented. But our opponent is no pushover. I never expected he'd actually bring in Lycra. Unless we find Asa, otherwise, who else can possibly win?
Don't worry. Below Asa, I'm unbeatable. Above Asa, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Design is all about constant innovation and experimentation. If I laid out all my work, it could cover an entire building.
Mr. G, Miss Wen's work here doesn't seem inferior to top-tier pieces on the market. Did you really hire a master?
It seems. You weren't just boasting in front of them. I never realized Miss Wen was hiding such depths.
You never asked if I could do it, did you?
At least the situation tonight has improved dramatically. I hope nothing goes wrong.
With me here, there won't be any surprises. But if I help you win this competition, you have to promise me one thing.
Don't worry. About your amnesia 3 years ago, I'll help you get it back.
Deal. Seal it.
Good thing we made it.
You two actually dared to show up. With her amateurish, third-rate skills, how could she possibly compete with Lycra?
The competition hasn't even started yet. How do you know we can't win?
It's just that. I've never seen anyone run naked before. But with a body like yours, there's probably not much to see anyway. You.
It's fine. Just wait and see.
Tonight. If Asa isn't here, the championship is definitely ours, Lycra's.
It seems Lycra came prepared. Are you confident?
I've never seen such avant-garde design. It's breathtaking. This design is so. Then the final product is bound to start a trend.
Isn't it too early to jump to conclusions? I still have one of Asa's designs.
Impossible.
GQ, you didn't expect this, did you? The thing you've been desperately searching for is in my hands. Now, you can't win.
This is Asa's authentic work. You don't want to see the entire GI family fall into your brother's hands, do you?
What are your terms?
It's simple. I want you to help me win over Ji Chioyan.
This is really Ace's blueprint. I can't believe it. We can still see Ace's blueprint today. Then what's there to choose? Asa was Teacher Bo's most important student. She's definitely going to win.
I don't know how many years ago. This design concept is from. It's from. It can't compare to my current work at all. Why did he win?
What do you know? This is me and Asa, combined with the classic style from before. What we're aiming for is retro.
Okay. This is really clearance sale, discounted, out of season.
A master's design, what do you know? You can't compare at all. To Leica and Asa. Someone like you, with no reputation, is nothing.
Asa also started from obscurity to achieve what she has now. Art isn't a show. It doesn't need empty fame.
Can art put food on the table? If you don't need it, why did you seek out Asa?
If I say this is also Asa's work, how will you choose?
Impossible. How could this be Asa's?
Look at the jewelry connection point. Isn't this Asa's unique, A-shaped connection? Correct. This A-shaped connection is so intricate. Now, besides Asa, no one else can apply it to jewelry design.
Mr. G. Asa is on site.
What? Asa is on site. Could it be? You are.
If having Asa's manuscript means being Asa, then I'm also Asa. She's a fraud. I'm the real Asa.
This.
This is really Asa's work. What's going on here?
Sister, we're family. How could you steal my design draft? And impersonate my identity?
You say it is, so it is? How can you prove it?
This design draft was my innovative work for my return to my true self. What I used wasn't the usual A shape. Instead, I used a flowing connection to make the jewelry look more fluid in arrangement.
I said you, a small, unknown character. How could you be the famous Asa? So you stole your own sister's work. You're truly shameless.
You're a disgrace to the design world. Get out.
Everyone, please don't. She is my sister after all. Asa is just a title. If she really wants it, I'll just give it to her.
Asa, even if you don't mind, we can't tolerate such a scumbag remaining in the design world.
Stop.
Someone stole Asa's work.
Wen Sha never said she was Asa. Don't jump to conclusions.
But these are all Asa's works. She's a fraud.
Wen Chia. The International Designer Competition is about to begin. Are you sure you want to leave?
My mom and sister won't leave me alone. Some things need to be settled properly.
In the future, if there's anything this old man can do, don't hesitate to ask. Please, don't be polite.
Then my identity as Asa, I'll have to ask you, teacher, to help keep it a secret.
Why is that?
The name Asa has now become a label. It's not really me anymore. I rely on my skills to speak for themselves. I don't want to be bound by a name.
That's insightful. However, don't let this old man down when the time comes.
What? Nothing to say? People like you, who will do anything to achieve your goals, are trash. Sooner or later, you'll be kicked out of the design world for good.
Enough. These pieces. I've seen them before. They were co-created by Asa and Ms. Wen. They worked on them together. At most, there's a dispute over the credit. How can you call it theft? Aside from Leica's work, the works of these two can represent the G group in the competition.
That's not fair. These pieces can't possibly be hers.
Weren't you just using Asa's work to compete? Now you're saying this?
Why do you say my design is no good? Most of that was my work. Asa was just the icing on the cake.
Just admit you wanted the hype. Did you think no one would notice?
Still better than you. Who knows how much of that design was actually your own work?
You just handed Asa a pen. If you were so capable, why didn't she draw it herself?
Yes, Master Bo. This is too unfair. Asa is my student. Among these pieces, the part belonging to Wen Chia was not overshadowed by Asa's brilliance. That alone proves Ms. Wen's skill. Everyone. As for you, you still need to study hard. Master Bo truly is a strict teacher producing outstanding students. He's being too harsh on Asa.
Do your best, Asa.
Give you an inch and you take a mile, huh? Master Bo holds EDSA to a high standard. What's it to you? EDSA. I now formally represent the G Group in extending an invitation to you. We hope you'll become the chief designer of the G Group. The terms are yours to set.
EDSA. The competition slots this time should go to the two of us. If you join us, we're sure to win the championship. Congratulations. Well then, we'll be counting on you.
Your wife is really something else. So composed.
You can't judge things by their appearance. I actually think you're more capable than she is.
Not bad. Just for saying that, I'll definitely help you win this international master design competition.
Did you hear? That legendary EDSA is actually our CEO G's wife. And tonight, Mrs. G is treating everyone to dinner. Unlike some people who joined the company and didn't even think to show any appreciation.
Did you two come from the Mogo Caves? You've got so much to say.
Sis, how could you insult people like that? I'm really sorry. Let me apologize on my sister's behalf.
It's fine, it's fine.
Sis, the dinner party tonight, why don't you come too?
Eating with you. I have no interest. Sorry.
About the memory loss incident 3 years ago. Don't you want to know something? Tonight's arrangements are in your hands.
Mrs. G, you can leave it to me with peace of mind.
Sis, you finally came. Come, sit next to me.
A weasel greeting a chicken isn't even this eager. No need to sit. I'll leave after we talk.
Sis, I know there might be some misunderstandings between us, but in front of everyone today, could you give me some face?
Exactly. Your family after all. Drink this, and let bygones be bygones. That's more like it. Whatever it is, let's sit down and talk over drinks.
Sis, everyone's here today. Let's not spoil the mood. If you want to know about that man, drink this wine for me.
I hope you keep your word.
Let's go, sis.
Come on.
Drink.
Drink.
Another one. Drink up.
Proceed with this plan tomorrow.
You're handing it to me, right? CEO G, what's wrong? Why do I smell so much alcohol? That woman.
She actually drank behind my back.
Why does this wine make me feel more awake the more I drink?
Xiao Wang.
Let's get this party started, okay?
CEO G, what are you doing? CEO G. CEO G, are you alright? Get down from there.
I've finished all the wine, so spit it out. Who is that man?
Why is she still awake?
I knew you were up to no good.
What are you standing there for? Why aren't you coming to help?
Even if the King of Heaven himself came, he couldn't save you. CEO G.
Dr. Liu.
What's wrong with Mr. G?
Mr. G is perfectly healthy. He's clearly just drunk.
Impossible. Mr. G never drinks. Besides, he only had coffee today.
I thought it was fake booze. The more you drink, the more awake you get. He drank so much. Is he okay?
Ms. Wen, what are you doing here?
Well, the company has a competition coming up, right? I came in to work overtime on my design.
Perfect. Then you can look after Mr. G for me, Dr. Liu. Let's step outside and talk.
Me? Look after him? Seeing you in such a pitiful state. I guess I'll take care of you.
Grandma. I don't want to. Marry someone I don't know.
Misery loves company.
Wen Xia. I want to marry you.
What are you saying?
I want to marry you.
What did you say?
It would be so great if I could marry you.
Marry who? Looks like I won't be getting any sleep tonight. Ji Chuyen. In the middle of the night, what are you drinking coffee for? Now I can't sleep at all.
Mr. G.
About the competition. The board members downstairs are waiting.
It's not what you think.
Mr. G.
I'm here.
Mr. G, this.
Where did he go?
Over here.
Good thing I was quick-witted. No wonder Mr. G was so uninhibited last night.
Your Mr. G didn't come back all night. I made him soup especially.
Mr. G isn't here right now. You can give the soup to me.
That won't do. I need to give it to him personally. If he hasn't come back yet, I'll just wait here for him.
But, ma'am, Mr. G really isn't here.
I barely slept all night.
What are you doing in Chu Yen's office? About this.
You'll have to ask him.
Why did you sneak out by yourself?
You. What are you two doing?
A man and a woman alone in a room. What do you think they're doing?
You two are going too far.
Mr. G, the board members downstairs are getting impatient. We should hurry. Coming through.
You wanted to steal the spotlight, right? Then I'll let you have it.
Our company, the reason we caught Mr. Bo's eye this time, is entirely because of Ace's connections. I choose Ace. That may be true, but ultimately, Mr. Bo believes Wen Chia's design is superior. I choose Wen Chia.
Although Asa fell a bit short this time, Her international reputation speaks for itself. If we grease a few palms, the championship will definitely be the G family's in the bag.
I disagree. If we win, the G family must win fair and square.
Why do you have to bring her everywhere? Don't you know this is the G family's top secret?
She's the one who won the competition. I think no one is more qualified to attend than her.
Using me as a shield again. You're really up to no good.
Last time, Mr. Bo just didn't want Asa to get too arrogant. That's why he let some third-rate designer get lucky. In the end, it was all just luck.
EDSA is meant to be defeated, to be surpassed.
You think someone like you can even be compared to Asa? That's just wishful thinking.
Although, you got Mr. Bo's approval last time. But based on just one competition, you want to trample Asa underfoot. That's really not advisable. I never thought young people these days could be so impetuous. It seems I misjudged you.
What's your game here?
Although Asa's current reputation in the industry is so great, if someone wants to deliberately slander her, wouldn't the G family bear full responsibility?
Regarding this matter, we've naturally considered it. And of course, we've taken precautions. This will help the GE family reach new heights.
What if a newcomer wants to challenge her industry status? What do you think of that angle?
You want to use Asa as a stepping stone?
Exactly. If I win the championship this time, wouldn't that boost the G family's reputation internationally? That's a great idea.
What are your chances? Ji Chuyan.
You don't actually think she stands a chance against Asa, do you? Asa is human too.
Why can't I beat her? You think you can beat me?
You're getting way ahead of yourself. Did you even ask for my opinion? If you've got what it takes.
Let's settle it on the stage. You dare? Asa herself is here now.
And yet some clueless people are showing off in front of the master. It's a joke to the whole industry. You, a newcomer.
Who gave you such nerve? Aren't you afraid of offending Asa and being blacklisted? A little success, and you're already this arrogant. If you taste greater success, who knows what you'll do? So, everyone here.
Who do you think is more qualified to represent the G family in this international designer competition?
Of course it's you, Asa. Surely, we can't let some unknown upstart damage the company's prestige. Although, her proposal just now to challenge Asa as a newcomer made for a good headline, but it's ultimately a bit unrealistic.
We can't let the company
take that risk because of her whim.
Although Elder Bo praised her work at the time, that was only because his standards for Asa are exceptionally high. If we go by a unified judging standard, Asa is still the rightful undefeated champion.
It seems the prevailing opinion is quite clear now. Mr. G, you have the final say in this matter. Who will you choose?
Although you, Asa, are highly renowned, it feels a bit too ethereal. I've personally witnessed when she has creative process. Therefore, I believe she has the skill to compete internationally. I choose her.
Chuyan, you.
Since the decision is made, let's just wait and see. What kind of people are these? How did these people even become executives?
They're short-sighted. What did you lose? Also, next time, could you not drink water that's so hot?
I can't get angry. If I get angry, I'll look short-sighted too. And you, what are you yelling for? You know what? Next time, I'll just drink boiling water.
You're representing the company in a major international competition. I won't argue with you.
Well, if that's the case, after this competition is over, will you finally set me free?
Are you really that eager to leave me?
You and Asa are the perfect match. I know right now you're keeping your distance from her to save my face. But us being together day and night isn't right. Anyway, the two of us are bound to part ways sooner or later.
Fine. I promise you. Once you win the championship, whether your symptoms are gone or not, I'll set you free.
Why do you look so pale? Are you coming down with something? You should take some medicine.
So you do worry about me sometimes. I'm truly flattered.
Who's worried about you? I'm just afraid that if you get sick, I'll be the one who suffers. Besides, if I fall ill, who's going to win that championship for you?
What? When Xia's competition results are invalidated? Impossible. As a designer, I, Ji Chuyan, would never make such a mistake.
What's going on? Why was I disqualified from the competition? Say something.
They say your design bears a striking resemblance to AI-generated work. It can't be considered an independent creation.
If I find out who's slandering me, they'll regret it.
Who's cursing me?
Who's cursing me? Who's cursing me?
I believe you. But right now, the most important thing is how to prove your innocence.
But when I was drawing this draft, I never uploaded it online. How could it be fused with AI?
If that's the case, as long as we can prove your design predates the AI technology, we can clear your name.
But when I draw, I never date my work.
Trust me, I will definitely prove your innocence.
If you ask me, she's just a complete fraud.
What are you doing here?
What? As the CEO of the G Group, I'm here to interrogate a fraud. Do you have a problem with that, CEO G?
The matter isn't settled yet. Stop talking nonsense.
But the reporters downstairs don't see it that way.
CEO G, it's bad. A group of reporters suddenly showed up at the company entrance. They want to interview Miss Wen. See? This matter.
This matter. I'll handle it myself.
Fine. Handle it yourself.
Ms. Wen, is it true that you were forced to withdraw for using AI in your artwork? Is that correct? Ms. Wen, it's said that despite being engaged, you're still entangled with the CEO of the G Group. How do you respond?
First, I did not, and will never, use AI in my work. Second, this concludes today's response. Thank you.
Your belly is protruding. Are you carrying the G family's heir?
Which media outlet are you from? I'll sue you for defamation.
The current incident is still under investigation. There are many unanswered questions, but rest assured, our G Group will definitely give everyone a public explanation.
CEO G. We're here for answers. Otherwise, we can't give our audience a proper report.
What will it take for you to back off?
CEO G. Don't worry. As long as the money's right. My guys won't breathe a word.
Sign it, sign it. Once you sign, the G Group is mine.
Sign my ass. You.
You.
What you? In my life, I despise people like you, unscrupulous reporters. You always claim to be righteous, while taking dirty money. Disgusting. And you, always trying to solve problems with money.
Come on out. No one's playing along anymore.
What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind?
When did you figure it out?
From the moment you entered my office. When the competition entry was disqualified, who else knew about it?
It should have only been you and the company's top executives. I only just found out from those reporters.
Have someone verify the age of the original manuscript immediately. There's going to be a good show later.
Yes.
I underestimated you.
Hey. So, I was the only one kept in the dark?
Stop this. For the sake of our brotherhood. I can overlook your previous offenses. Let bygones be bygones.
You want me to stop? Today, she is destined to be ruined.
I have a clear conscience. I'm not afraid of anyone.
I have solid proof that Wenxia cheated.
Do you have any evidence to support your accusation?
This is her competition entry and a similarity report with an AI-generated design. The report shows a 99% match.
That's a lie. I'll sue you for defamation.
Sis, I'm only doing this for your own good. You can deceive people for a while, but not forever. Will you please stop talking nonsense?
Calm down. She just wants to provoke you in front of the reporters. To be honest, I really didn't expect that you two are sisters. Why do you have to target your own sister like this?
Chiyan. Don't you understand? In your eyes, am I really that kind of person? I'm your wife. I'm the only one who would never hurt you.
Qianqian. To be fair, you can't blame Chuyan. After all, he simply doesn't understand what your sister is really like. He has no idea what her true face is. Now that he's been deceived by her, it's understandable. It's all because of my vain and shallow daughter. She knows she has no talent, so she resorted to unfair means to win this competition.
I said I didn't. I didn't.
You didn't? Then show us the evidence.
Cat got your tongue? Could it be you have no proof, feeling guilty? Trying to mess with me? You're still too green.
You have quite the nerve. You think I won't?
Mr. G. Evidence. It's right here. This is a paper analysis report issued by a third-party agency. This manuscript is at least 4 years old, while AI only became widespread in the last couple of years. Are you saying she can time travel?
With that brain of yours, you still want to smear me?
Even if this paper is from 4 years ago, the design on it might not have been drawn 4 years ago.
You're being unreasonable.
Fine. Even if it was a momentary oversight on my part, then tell me. What are these?
Isn't this just ordinary design drafts? What's so special about them?
These are indeed ordinary design drafts. But these drafts, they're all mine.
What exactly are you implying?
They were all found in your room's trash can. And these are all my EDSA sketches.
You little brat. Even if you dislike me so much, you can't just treat your sister's work like this. She worked so hard on these drafts. I'll beat you to death.
How could it be just simple venting? Maybe she's already incorporated them into her own work. What's the difference from AI-generated art then? It's just garbage.
I believe, given Wenxia's ability, she doesn't need to plagiarize Ace's work.
GQ Yan. Do you know what the name EDSA represents? Any design draft that comes from her hand just a few strokes is worth a fortune.
Nonsense.
Teacher, why are you here?
If I didn't come now, would I? Just let these people's gossip bury you. Not looking at the work. Not looking at the quality. Only looking at the name. Did I teach you that?
EDSA's reputation in the entire jewelry design world can serve as a benchmark, so naturally, no one would doubt it.
Alright. Your sister specifically asked me to shed the EDSA label and find herself again. Do you think, during the initial selection competition, I agreed to let you use the EDSA label for no reason?
You are Asa.
Nice to meet you.
Impossible. She absolutely cannot be EDSA.
If that's the case, Then the drafts. In her room, where did they come from? Did you steal them together?
Those scraps of paper, only you treat them as treasures.
You're lying. I am Asa.
Shameless. You've disappointed me greatly. I really don't know why you have such a sister.
Master Bo, if you say that it's not reasonable. Asa is your disciple, but you can't just say whoever you claim is Asa. Moreover, with your answer, is there something between you two that shouldn't be known?
You are utterly shameless. I have lived a clean life. A clean life. A clean life. You actually humiliate me publicly.
Why do you always protect her in every way? Could it be that you two really have something going on?
You.
Wen Qianqian. How can you say that? Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
I'm afraid the ones who should fear divine retribution are you people. Embezzlement, taking bribes, these things, every single one of them is a heinous crime.
You did this on purpose. Despicable.
Everyone. Back then, I was fooled by this wicked woman's sweet talk. That's why I put all my family's assets as collateral here. Now, I've lost everything.
Even if you tear it up, it won't change the fact that you embezzled.
I already gave you a chance.
What nonsense are you talking? We're clearly the ones winning now.
I'm so disappointed. I never thought you two brothers would turn against each other like this. Today's press conference ends here. You may all leave.
I knew all along you were scheming behind my back. I never thought you'd still be so stubborn.
Grandma, let me explain.
Explain what? Take a good look for yourself. Look at what you've done. What happened today ends right here. Asa, whoever that is.
It was clearly them who meticulously planned this. And you just brush it off like that?
Wen Xia, don't be so hasty. I believe Grandma has her own plans.
You're just protecting the Ji family's reputation. Fine. Then we have nothing more to discuss. If it weren't for Auntie stepping in back then, you would have been finished.
Listen to me. That's not what I meant.
I don't care what you meant. I don't want to hear any of it. Get out of my way.
The situation was special just now. After all, she is my grandmother. Trust me. I will definitely make Wen Qianqian pay the price she deserves.
Why should I believe you? Wen Qianqin is the Ji family's young mistress. You protecting her is only natural.
You lied to me too. You are Asa. You made me search for you every day.
You chose to search. Besides, you never asked if I was or not.
How was I supposed to know if you didn't tell me?
Since you like taking the elevator, then take it by yourself.
Bye-bye. Who cares about the title Asa? Wen Xia, it's all your fault, you witch. Wen Xia, I'll make you disappear for good. Tufu, where are you?
Daring to dine and dash here. You've got some nerve. This measly bill is nothing. I used to have plenty. Get up. Do you have money or not?
This gentleman's bill. I'll cover it for him.
You're lucky. Bitch. If it weren't for you back then, would I have sunk to this level?
The one who jilted you and cuckolded you. Was that me? The one who set the trap that made you step by step become this kind of person, was that me? Wen Xia is about to solidify her reputation as Asa. She's about to become Mrs. G. You see the person who framed you living so well now. Aren't you bitter?
Of course I am.
I can help you. After all, you have nothing left to lose, right? What are you afraid of?
You. Then what should I do?
We'll do it like this. Wen Xia, I won't let you off this time.
Have you found Winshaw?
We've searched all around the company. Nothing. Hello? Mr. G, what's wrong?
I think I know where she is.
Xiaopeng. 5 more orders for me. The extra spicy grilled squid. And 2 bottles of beer. Thanks.
Miss Wen, you've already eaten a lot today. It's not good for your stomach.
Mind your own business. Anyway, the one who'll be in pain later isn't me.
Okay.
Starting to hurt, huh? I'm not answering. Wen Qianqian. Being overly nice for no reason. Let me see what you're up to. Hello? Oh, Mrs. G. GQian can't handle it, so he sent you to persuade me?
What nonsense are you talking? Where are you now? I need to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Don't you want to?
Wait a second. Let me guess. Are you going to threaten me again with that sperm donor? I've realized, Wen Qianqian, that brain of yours is just for adding height, right?
Wen Xia, you.
Miss Wen, here's your order.
I know where you are. Stay put. I'm coming to find you.
So much talk.
Hello. I found her. She's at East Market.
Well. Look who it is. If it isn't Mrs. G. A little sway of the hips, a little bag on the shoulder. That rich man's mistress vibe is totally your thing.
Just admit you're jealous. We're sisters after all. I won't laugh at you.
You come to the night market dressed in this fox fur, and you think I won't laugh at you? And you're laughing at me?
What's so funny?
See? The audience sees everything clearly.
I mean, you're at least a big designer. Why do you always hang out in these low-class places?
True masters hide in the city. That's something you rich folks can't understand.
You.
If you have something to say it fast. What do you want?
I'm here to tell you to resign from Jai Corporation immediately. Get as far away from Chu Yan as possible. What do you want?
Compensation. Either pay me a huge sum of money or help me break off the engagement. You want to get something for nothing?
I'll give you $1 million. Take it and get out.
The vision of you, Mrs. G, isn't that grand either. A few strokes from my brush are worth more than this check.
What do you really mean?
I want the entire G Corporation.
Wen Xia, are you crazy?
You made this choice yourself. I told you, and now you won't give it.
Then what do you really want?
I've already said it. Either give me money, or help me break off the engagement. Now that I've finally become Mrs. G, how could I possibly break off the engagement? Logically speaking, you shouldn't give me money. Does that mean my engagement has some hidden secret?
You smell like barbecue. It's disgusting.
Don't change the subject. You want me to leave GQAN so quickly? Does that mean my engagement is related to GQAN?
Of course not. Who would allow their husband to have other women around? Especially a woman like you.
Say that again.
The engagement cannot be broken. If you don't want the money I'm offering, then you can just die.
If I could choose who to swap senses with, I'd make sure you're dead. Little fatty. Give me 5 more squid skewers. Make them extra spicy.
Wenxia.
Boss.
Wensha.
Ji Chuyan. What are you doing? Let me go.
Wenxia, come with me right now.
Why should I go with you?
Wenxia, have you forgotten the agreement between us?
Don't talk to me about any agreement. I must have been blind to make an agreement with someone like you. For this competition, I gave so much. I not only helped you win the competition, but also exposed my own identity. I almost lost my reputation. And you? You clearly knew what kind of person Wen Qianqian is. You clearly knew how many times she has hurt me. But you defended her.
No, I just...
Just what? Just because she's your wife? Just because you need to protect the reputation of the G family? You need to protect the face of CEO G? Right?
Sorry. I was wrong about this. I will definitely get justice for you. Trust me.
Why should I trust you?
You too. Drop dead.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I think my arm is broken. Does it hurt?
It's nothing. Right now, the priority is to get your hand treated.
Thank you for saving me. Earlier, I shouldn't have yelled at you.
It's fine. Saving you is like saving myself.
I just didn't expect him to go that crazy. He brought it on himself.
But at least he can't bother you anymore.
Closed fracture of the left radius. For the time being, avoid any strenuous activity.
What do I do then? I have things to do. Can't you just set it first?
Were you trying to build a Lego set, no matter how important it is, if you don't want to end up permanently disabled? For this period, wear a cast and rest properly.
Wensha, listen to the doctor this time. A broken bone takes time to heal. Focus on recovering first.
By the time I'm healed, the competition will be over.
Then, let's just skip this competition. There will be other chances. Your health is what matters most.
I can't do that. We've been preparing so hard for so long. Wasn't it all for... I've got an idea. Doctor, prescribe him a pack of painkillers. You can do it. I believe in you.
So this is your brilliant plan? Having me be your ghost artist? But I know nothing about drawing.
That's why I'm teaching you step by step. Once you graduate, you'll be Ace's first disciple. How cool is that?
Good thing you didn't hurt your right hand. Otherwise, I really couldn't have helped.
What's wrong? Are you not satisfied with this left-handed genius?
No, that's not it. I just wish you were okay.
Speaking of which, how's your hand?
It's nothing serious. My mighty arm is still intact.
Time is tight and the task is heavy. Let's hurry and revise the draft. Now do you understand the general creative direction?
You explained it well, and I basically get it. But when it comes to actually doing it, I still need a bit more guidance.
Like this. Now you should be able to feel my brushstrokes, right? What? Is there something on my face?
No. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Let me give it a try.
Who would have thought? You're quite talented.